Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, we are back in Breath of the Wild. We've just made it to Hateno Village, and let's go ahead and explore the town. Hello, Ivy. What great weather, yeah. The East Wind General Store is open. It's just as lively inside there as it is out here. Go take a look. Let's go ahead and do just that. Hey buddy, Bruce. Oh, customer. Didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. That's just everything is as I left it. Yeah, welcome to the general store. This is a very good place. We've got Endura Shrooms and Hardy Truffles that you can buy here. Those are very powerful items. Some other good food stuff around as well. And then most importantly, we've got bundles of bomb arrows and regular arrows. It's super, super good. Alrighty. So, what can I do for you? Let's see if we got anything we can sell. Not really. So we aren't going to be buying much from Bruce at the moment. We are kind of strapped on cash. But it is a good place to show off. Same with over here. We've got the Ventus Clothing Boutique. This is a good place to get Hylian armor as well. You can also pick up another... name's escaping me right now. Another warm doublet. You can pick one of those up here if you ever need one. And soldier armor. This stuff. This is prime gear. It's a bit weaker than what we have right now. Just because we have upgraded our Hylian armor. But the soldier gear gets much, much stronger. It's super nice. It is pretty expensive. However, despite this all being like heavy metal plates, there's no downside to wearing it. There's no like speed debuff or anything like that. Nothing to worry about. It's just stats.
Yeah.
Sophie, welcome, welcome. Everyday clothes, armor for soldiers, we have it all here. Do you need something? You like this corner? Oh! Am I nestled too far in the corner? Is it hard to see me? I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. But yeah, if you do have the funds, I highly recommend getting some soldier armor. Even if it's not better than what you have right now, when it's fully upgraded, it is some of the best gear in the game. There is some stuff that will be better for, like, niche conditions. There is, as far as I can think of, at least one piece of armor that is just net better. But for what you got right now, that stuff is prime. Senna! Okay, okay, I've got this. Greeting time. You're a customer, right? I see you got promoted. You're actually doing a job after Xenoblade. How's it going? Oh, but yeah, that's right. Han, it's a customer. Looks like he's hungry to have his clothes dyed. Ooh. Oh, you are magnificent. How's it going, Sage? Welcome. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Here do you do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients and 20 rupees to dye an item, that includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup to the color of your choosing. So, yeah. You can go ahead and customize your equipment here, and in fact, I think we might go ahead and do that. So, I will say this. If you're gonna dye your gear, only wear the clothes that you want to dye as you go in. As such, we're gonna remove the Hylian hood a minute, and I'm gonna put the Climber's bandana on, and Link, you're taking your pants off. Aha, if you're not a pigment of my imagination, you must be a customer. So, let's go ahead and see what we can get. You can also revert your clothing back to the original color after you dye it, but for now, let's see what we got up here. We're going to dye all the clothes you're wearing at once. Yep, otherwise you can go ahead and change as well. There are some clothing options that you cannot dye, but it's only a couple. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got.
Sure.
Yep. So, we've got a bunch of options here. Let's go ahead and take a look around, show them all off a second. So, I'm torn between two. If we go green, we essentially have, you know, Link's typical standard color of armor and clothing and all that, and that's kind of cool. But purple, I'm a big fan of purple. So I'm thinking about it. Guess what time it is? It's purple, baby. Let's go. So to make this work, you actually need to have ingredients that will add the color of your choosing. So, we got a bunch of sunset fireflies. We'll take some of them. Yeah. We'll take them all. So, couple ingredients, 20 rupees. And we're going to go ahead and have ourselves a new color. Magnificent. By the tints, we hardly ever get this color to come out. How are you guys still in business? And how was it? Do you find this palatable? Yeah. So we're gonna be rocking Purple Link from Four Swords. Alright. I gotta say, I do actually really like this. The Climber's Headband does kind of matches super well. And you know, if you throw the hood on, that's still kind of cool. It's very good rogue colors, I would say. As for now, let's go ahead and keep walking town, seeing what else there is to see. Hey, buddy. May. Checking everyone out today, too. The checking just never stops. Ever stayed at the Tanpu Inn? Nope. If you're not staying there, then I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Yeah, okay. Thought so. I know things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So we gotta check and make sure if any beauties or, suspicious folks have come around here. Manny, you're not hiding from anyone. If you're lucky enough to stay at the Tanpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tanpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. Dog, I just said I've never been there. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. Yeah, alright. We know this story. A gift for my buddy's friend's beloved. Well, can we take a look at the sign? The Great Tanpu Inn. Well, this is clearly not the one. Hello? Prima, where are you? Prima? You're Wharton. Hey there, brother, Hulk Hogan. I could recognize a fellow traveler a country mile away. We share a unique bond, you and me. I guess so. That is a big cup of coffee you got there, my dog. I've recently returned from both Goron City and Gerudo Town. How'd you make it into Gerudo Town? You interested in hearing a bit of my travels? Yeah. Gerudo Town is west of Hateno Village, way out in the Gerudo Desert. Right when I was about to make my way into Gerudo Town, the gatekeeper drove me off. Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't until later that I heard they only let women in there. Now, had I known beforehand, I wouldn't have trekked all the way across that stinking wasteland of a desert. But now I'm actually wondering if I could have actually gotten in there if I fooled them into thinking I belonged. What about Goron City? That's way north of the village, out in the Elden region. So hot there it burns me just thinking about it. I had to turn back. I didn't actually make it all the way to the city, truth be told. Oh, so yeah, he never made it anywhere. Any other towns? Other places? Well, if you got a taste for adventure, you don't want to miss out on Zora's Domain and Rito Village. The road to Zora's Domain is dangerous, though, and Rito Village is way far away. Neither are easy to get to. See ya, brother. Alright. Oh. Hi, there you are. Prima, hello. Welcome to the inn. Regular bed's 20 bucks. Otherwise, you can have a extra soft downy bed for 40 rupees. We're good for right now. I wonder if we talk to you behind the counter. Sir, did you need something from me? Yeah, you can get different dialogue options depending on where you talk to people. This place is great. Oh, thank you for being so kind. I feel like a room we could work that out. If you could step to the other side of the counter there. Yeah, so there's no real good way to go about this, but hey, what are you into? Why is he asking? Whatever, I'll just say something random. Oh, Link, we're about to ruin somebody's day. I'll tell you something that I really like. Crickets. It's my dream to have my very own collection of 100 restless crickets. As if... Oh my... Link, we're about to make this Manny guy have the worst life ever. Okay. Manny... Dog, I'm sorry. Yeah? What is it? You're checking out still? There's weird, suspicious folk out there, so I gotta check everyone out to make sure no one dangerous gets through. I'm volunteering my own time because it's an important service to the village. Yeah, which is why you're not by the gate, smarty. Do you know Primo? That's Miss Prima to you. You ever been to the inn there? I just walked out of the door. Yeah, I talked to her. You're not gonna like this. What? She told you what she wants? And Prima never even talks to me. Yeah, because you sit outside of her inn. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, bro. I don't even care. I'm not even mad. So then what was it? Primo wants restless crickets? And 100 of them? What a small world. I love crickets. I'm a connoisseur of them. I think that's what that word means. But catching 100 of them is going to get tough. Think you'd help me get started on those? How about you get me 10 of them? And I'll give you something nice for your trouble. Dude, I feel so bad for you. How many crickets do we have? That's more important right now. We have 1. Bruh, we... I weep for you, my dude. I am sorry. Alright. We'll keep that in mind for the future. Any crickets we find. You fan of soup? We got a soup ladle. Too bad we can't carry it right now. But we're gonna keep working our way through the village. There's more to see, more to do. Got a long way up, and Impa told us, if you remember, to go and check at the laboratory. Still haven't found that yet, but I have a feeling it'll be at the top of the hill. Let's see, what do we got going on over here? I love how Link just barges his way into people's houses. Hey. Bye. Just look at how forcefully he opens doors. I never highlighted it before. We'll do it again in a moment. But when we go to a house that has like 2 doors on the front, he just slams that stuff open. It's great. I don't think I mentioned it when I was doing any of the past episodes either, but Link has really funny alpha behavior, actually. Let me show this off a second. So we're gonna go talk to you, right? And look at that. He immediately just goes and grabs his belt and A poses. I don't know why, but that's like so hilarious to me. Especially because Link is shorter than like everyone else in the game. Anyway, Valera. Interesting name. I know it's all the same, more or less, but the rain feels different on your skin the higher you go. Oh, I forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Whirlwind Village by the sea. The view in the air are different here in Hateno, but this is where my wonderful husband calls home. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work alongside such a wonderful, loving man. Yeah, that's cool. Let's talk about the village, though. It's a small fishing community, far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the bridge of highway to get here, weighed down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. Yeah, just for comparison, we're in Hateno right here. To get to the bridge of Hylia in any like safe capacity, you'd have to go all the way back to about here, go down, and Alluroin is somewhere right around here. It's a trip. Honestly, we could probably go there pretty soon. I don't think it'll be this episode, but in the near future, why not? Alluroin is interesting. There's no real like story reason to go there, but it's still kind of a cool place. In fact, I didn't even find it my first run through the game until I had already beaten the main story. Yeah. There's a cricket. Oh well. We got a kid chilling out here under a tree in the rain. I wonder if I can see that Sheikah tribe girl when the sun comes out. Safaro, have you seen the little girl? No luck. There's nothing here. These guys are just camped out, waiting to see if their friend will come outside, maybe? I don't know. But we hear about a Sheikah tribe girl, we know we're in the right spot. While we're here, something I want to show off. This area is a really good spot in Hateno Village, actually, to go and get not just apples, but firewood. We need to go ahead and collect firewood for the house building project, right? Why not go here? There's a couple trees. They've all got apples on them. Pretty easy to knock down. If you don't mind using bombs and waiting for them to cool down and everything. You can fell trees pretty quick. Cut them open. Get a lot of fruit from them, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get a couple more bundles of wood there. And there. Let's see, what are we rocking with right now? Got 23 apples, wow. And 9 bundles of wood. We're definitely going to be good on resources well before we get all of the money. But I think I got a bit of an idea in mind to help out with that. Go ahead, fell one more tree. Get some more apples. And what do we got here? 1 bundle. Alright. Let's take a look at the sign. What does it say? Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. No soliciting. Okay. Sure enough, we're on the road. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Mine the lanterns. I do like the style of these lanterns. They're very cool. Pick up a couple more apples. Get another bundle of wood. Yet another sign. Let's go ahead and check that one out. What do you got to say, buddy? Enter at your own risk. Alright, we'll take one more tree for the road. Couple more apples. We gotta be about like 30 now. 2 bundles of wood. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and enter the lab in just a moment. And we're back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sign. Welcome to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. Let's go inside. Hello. Hi, Pura. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? Yep. The director is in the back. Terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Okay. Simon. Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature and ancient civilizations right here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing in your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah Slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis. Magnesis, yes. The remote bombs in Cryonis. And what else? Let's see. So that's it for the runes, but yeah, I don't care about that amiibo one. Put that away. Strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I knew I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name. Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah Slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director! Listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah Slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. We got a third person here. Miss Purra happens to be over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab director, Miss Purra is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it! Yeah, she pulled a fast one on us. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purra and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but... Well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Purra herself. Don't spill the beans! Hey, are you surprised? The director of the laboratory is not Simon, it's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber restoration? You don't look like you changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky? What's with that look? You do still remember me, right? No. Really? Well, I'm so shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though, 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? Now I feel bad. As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? Simon said something like that. How very rude. Hey, hold on. Simon mentioned it first. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's rather a logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist that you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength every passing moment. No pressure. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Purra, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And, what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then. First, I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your slate for free, did you? I mean, do you want Zelda saved? Post-slumber restoration. Subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside the lab? Could you bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and use it to light our furnace too. This sweet little guidance stone will start working when you do that, allowing us to restore your missing rooms. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and a little... Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Yep, so we gotta power up this tech in order to get the Sheikah Slate fixed. Thankfully, there's a torch here, but we can't quite carry it yet. Taking a look at everything, I think we'll be fine as is. Only problem is, it's still raining out. So, what are we gonna do to fix that? Well, very simple. We're gonna start a campfire. Let's go ahead and rest until morning. Surely Pura won't mind some hot coals inside of her doorway. But yeah, let's go ahead, now that the weather's clear. Ooh, we gotta act fast, it is gonna rain pretty soon again. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and slide down here. We gotta race against the clock. Right over there, just above the paraglider, is the blue flame. We got a boat down there, too. Some fish, I think, in the water. Plenty of goats and sheep. I guess they're rams. But yeah, we gotta go fast. So right here is the furnace. And you know all those lanterns we saw on our way into town? We gotta light them in order to get the flame up. You can do this without lighting them, at least in theory, but the big problem is the fire is going to put out or burn your weapon after a while. So, let's start with a Boko Club. You can't run. That's going to be another big problem now, isn't it? However, as you can see right here, we got a big hasty elixir. We're going to drink that right up. So now we can get as close to sprinting as we possibly can. Take that, and we gotta run this all around. You don't have to light all the torches, but it will help you in your run. You know, just in case it starts raining, just in case you run out of torches and you need to start again. It's fine. Frog. Now, for one, I actually do like lighting all of these with a blue flame, but we don't have to do that right now. Our main goal is just to get, I was going the wrong way. Our main goal is just to get the fire up to the top of the village. Hot-footed frog? Hot dog? Hot frog? No, that... What does that even mean? Alright. So we gotta make our way back up to the top, and sure enough, it's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Any wooden weapon will work, but you gotta be prepared for some of them to burn out on the way. So, we'll keep going. Got another torch we can light right up here. Another lantern, I guess. Blue fire is just a satisfying thing to look at, in my opinion. It's really cool. I love that effect of lighting. I like that fantasy trope of, like, blue fire burns hotter, so it's just cooler and everything. It's nice. Okay. Now, I wonder... Will you stay lit? You will. Ooh. We gotta try. We gotta try. Come on. This has gotta be possible. Let's go! I'm nuts. I'm nuts. Hello. Let me pick up this boomerang before it breaks. Ooh, the boomerang is still undamaged. Interesting. Even after all of that. Well, we still got a long way to go. Let's go ahead and light this one up next. Okay, I guess we didn't really need to light that one. Got it? Nice. Uh-oh. Ah, man. Yeah, we're not going to put it out that way. Link, just leave it alone. It's fine. The fire burns out. It's good. Still got a ways to go up this hill. We've got about 1 hour in game, or about 1 minute in real time, to get this all the way up to the top before the rain comes in. Fingers crossed we'll be able to do it. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Okay. We can sprint a little bit that way. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see, can we light the last one? There we go. Good on you, Link. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. But before that, let's pick up the blue flame. Now let's go fix our Sheikah Slate. Purra! Good morning. Winky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it, it's pure science. My sweet little guidance stone, you sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter. Well then, let's go ahead and restore those slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on, no time to be shy about it. Snap? It was pretty weak, but it's okay, I guess. Okay then, Sheikah Slate repair underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Put her in. And let's go ahead and see what we got. Slate authenticated, camera, Hyrule Compendium, and album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. Camera rune. Instantly render a visible image into a picture. Now we really got a smartphone. We have a photo album here with a couple photos already in it. And the Hyrule Compendium. Repair complete. The Sheikah Slate is back to normal. And it's done. Is it all fixed up now? No, let's see. Which one is it? Camera, Compendium, Album. Yeah, it looks good. So, I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with a camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Alright. We got the camera rune. Let's go ahead. Take a picture. Hey! How's the picture taking going? Did you get one yet? Yep. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see. My, who is this? Alright, Purra, come on. Huh? Oh, I guess it's my cue. Sorry, kinda lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in those old images. There's some old landscape photos stored in the album, too. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera, but this... Hey, Linky. It dawns on me that you were Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility you accompanied her to all the places these pictures were taken at. Oh, right, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope, it just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh, yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie at the Yakala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my drawing weren't enough, if you bring us some ancient materials, we'll give you something really good as a reward. Alright. Nice. So, we've got our mission. We're going to be going back to Kakariko Village in a little bit. And we got this Robbie fellow to go and meet a little bit later on. So, we're going to be diving into all of that and more next time. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you later. Have a good one.